a TikTok where it's saying each episode is like based about an
She was
infinity
telling me
stone.
that too.
I think I sent it to her.
Yeah, that's. I don't know why people are saying that.
Because that whole episode was purple and they thought power, and then the other episode was all orangey.
There's gonna be one episode that's all green.
Yeah, the time's about time. But I think it's just more like color coordination for aesthetics. Nah, it probably means some. Hey y'all! No, cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out.
We're way beyond the cut that outs.
Okay, hello. Welcome. We are watching Loki. Loki to some others.
No, it's not Loki.
Loki.
Loki?
Loki. I mean, if there was an A up in there. We currently have. Can you say it with us? You gonna say it with us?
Yeah.
Okay. He's so funny. Okay, we currently have 6,187 subscribers at the time of this recording. Oh, dang.
Dang, I missed it.
It's okay, we can do it again. We currently have. Today is July 7th.
Yeah.
Our director is 22 from the movie Soul. Have you seen that? So that was our fictional character director. But our second director, see that and symbol? Is G1 Transformed. Shout out to you. Do you know who that is?
No.
Subscriber.
I hope they're subscribing. But they explained.
Oh yeah.
They did this long explanation about the last episode for me. Not for y'all, because I was confused. And I appreciated that. So shout out to you. You win 22 sharing that line, but it was much appreciated. Your explanation helps my understanding of Loki. Okay, subscriber shout outs. Let me make sure I can get my screenshots together. I believe Feliciano said, I'm still here. I think that was your comment. So we recognize and you still here. Thank you.
I think that's
And then Zane Wickman, I want to say is a new subscriber. Vincent McGill. Oh, wait, maybe Vincent asked if we remembered them. Or said, don't forget about me. And then the last Voorhees Child, a new subscriber. We're going to do roll first. LA. Where do I see? Oh. Anyway, would you rather be lost in LA or New York City? I think it's a given.
LA.
Will we all gonna answer? Maybe not you. I don't know what you doing, but LA for sure. Because if I'm lost, I can find my way
What
back.
part of LA am I lost in?
I don't know, but I feel like I can get to my brother's
Nah,
house,
nah,
cousin
because-
house,
because-
grandpa's house.
In some places, you gotta escape first. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. What if
Why
you
you
just
gonna- Why you gonna escape? You in the sewer?
What if? But
You
okay,
don't know?
okay. But listen,
Oh, you
how
go by.
I'm looking at it from is
'Cause you
like,
from the
what if there's a place where you don't really necessarily know, and they drop you there? Then how do you get out?
Oh, we kidnapped?
Why you gotta go there?
No.
You
Because
get
you
what I'm
said they
saying?
dropped you off.
No. Because
Donna picked the question.
I did. But for me, I know like north, south, east, and west. I know like
California is where the mountains are. That's north.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying.
That's all I know.
I'm thinking that the question is, where do you want to be lost at, right?
I ain't trying to be
right?
lost in New
That's what you
York.
said, right? Where do you want to be lost?
Yeah, which city would you rather be lost?
Rather be lost in. So that means I'm being dropped in an unfamiliar place in LA, not
Right.
necessarily somewhere that I know.
Hey, if I'm even
It's still gonna be
cross town,
LA because
I
New
find-
York's just crazy.
I found one street. I know. I'm like, oh, we on
Listen.
Western. I'm going all the way
I
down.
know this sounds stupid, but New York, just the buildings, they're just so tall. Like you can't see past the buildings. At least in LA, like you can see
On the
in
palm
different
trees.
areas. Not
Hey,
even just palm trees,
You know
but like
which street it is based on how many palm trees down straight, which was, they were scattered. Yeah, okay.
That's not a fair question for us because we
It's
can't just
not.
start
It's-
walking one way and be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You turn the corner, you go, ah.
Like, all right. Okay, I gotta go.
New York. Okay.
Even if I wasn't.
New
from
question.
California.
New question.
No.
No, because if you had somebody, if you had somebody
lost
from
to
New York,
if you lost
they're
to New
gonna
York,
say New York.
if
No,
you
they're
lost
gonna
to
say-
New York, how long you think it would take you without GPS and nothing?
No.
I'm stuck.
Okay. I'm stuck because
I'm stuck.
This
in
my
it.
corner now.
because the
I'm
subway
stuck.
system.
Somebody gotta come get me.
Like, if you don't know where to go on the subway system,
Yeah.
you're effed.
Yeah.
Effed.
Yeah, I
Can we get a
know.
map? Can I get a map?
I mean, there's maps down on the subway system, but still.
I think I can figure it out.
Do y'all have any idea what's gonna happen next?
Oh, you talking to us?
Yes.
Oh.
Absolutely not a thing.
I do.
You don't have any speculation.
Loki verse, okay. I didn't know Loki was an alligator. Somebody said that. I think they're gonna be on the cusp of getting out of the pruned village of where they at. They're gonna figure out where they are in relation to time and space and the TVA that they came from. They're gonna team up.
What's all this bird
Hold
man
on.
you doing?
Is that they're gonna team up? They're gonna team up as Lokis, but I think one of the Lokis. Mind you, I'm pulling this out of my ass.
Yeah.
But I think one of the Lokis are gonna be undercover and not on their side. They're gonna be working together, but then it's gonna be like, oh, you not for us. You for the timekeepers, and you just being a double agent, and you up in here spying on us.
One, I think that all of the prune place are
Prunesville.
all of the timelines and everybody that's gotten erased. That's
Yeah,
one.
the Avenger Tower and stuff.
Okay. The next thing I think is that the main girl, the judge lady,
Romina?
something like that. I think
Rowena?
that she's in cahoots with the big bad of this whole thing,
When
Which-
they saying King
which might be Kang the Conqueror.
Kang.
I'm making a guess that this prune place is the city thing from Ant-Man and Wasp.
What
Bro.
city? Okay. We gonna start, but I don't need you to press play.
You gotta go to the bathroom?
Yes, I do.
Alright, go ahead. Oh my gosh. Man. It just looks all just dropped like Inception.
Or like Doctor Strange.
Did that say Oscorp? No way. I gotta go back.
That's a lie. Ooh.
What is that?
That's the dragon dog. Demon thunder dog.
This is where you dragged me after you stole my life. A fitting place then to take yours.
And what if I said Loki wasn't dead?
I'm telling you this willingly. Why? Because I want to know who's at the top of this. I want to know who lied to me.
She's playing.
She lied.
In branch reality, it's impossible to destroy all that's matter.
Basically, the branch timeline isn't reset. It's transferred
To where?
a void at the end of time.
Whatever the real reason. Nothing ever comes back from there.
I don't trust you.
You don't know I don't trust you.
Why would she trust your ass? We ain't got no common goal. And I don't like you. You stole me.
Will someone please explain to me what the hell is going on?
Don't be screaming.
Look, it's been a very, very, very trying past few days. Months? I don't even know how long it's been since New York. Well, what I need to be doing is trying to find a way back to the TVA.
Shut up.
Stop wailing or you will signal alliance.
This is the place where the TVA dumps its rubbish. Everything they've pruned. And Alliance, he ensures none of it ever returns.
Why are there so many of you?
Because Loki survived. That's just what we do.
Great, so how do we escape?
We don't. All of us were arrested by the TVA and proved, just like you. You do well to respect the boy. This is his kingdom.
Right. What was your Nexus event, Your Majesty?
He killed Thor.
He killed Thor, that's wild.
If I was. Oh, so he's the superior Loki of them because he did.
Thanos?
Where you see Thanos? Where you see him?
No, everybody was. What?
They just didn't exist.
Is that a frog?
What about the end of time?
It's just a void.
What if the void isn't the end? What if there's something beyond it? So if all of this is still being written, whatever happens is just a new timeline. It would be impossible to start a Nexus event there. You could be completely undetectable. That's it. That's the only place they could be. So how do we get past the void?
There's no way to trust they work their way
That's
out of
awesome.
this quickly.
And I guess my need for you is past.
Wait! What about the Void spacecraft?
Yes, the prototype.
That sounds
Great.
fake.
Miss Minutes, where are the files on this time craft?
Still looking, hun.
Nothing.
Buried pretty deep. Any second now.
Go, go, go!
I know she got cut up.
I'm fine, but she took my tin pad.
Sooner or later, we'll catch you. You think she gonna prune herself and take the tampon with her?
It must be so exhausting.
She is gonna prune herself.
My timeline. Everything proceeded correctly my entire life until Thanos attacked our ship.
So you didn't try to stab him?
Certainly not. The blades are worthless in the face of a Loki sorcery. They stunt our magical potential.
They look awesome.
I cast a projection of myself so real, even the mad Titan believed it. After I faked my death, I simply drifted in space. Away from Thor, away from everything. And it occurred to me that everywhere I went, only pain followed. So I removed myself from the equation, landed on a remote planet and stayed there in isolation. To tell you the truth, I missed my brother. And I wondered if he missed me, if anybody else did. But as soon as I took my first steps to getting off the planet, the TVA arrived.
We may be good at surviving. We're also good at escaping. I wager that gives me a decent chance, isn't it?
You won't do either. You'll be brutally murdered.
Well, so be it. Have any of you met a woman variant of us?
Sounds terrifying.
Oh, she is. That's kind of what's great about her. She's different. Now, you said Goliath is what keeps us here. You said it's a living thing. You said it's a shark. Well, if it lives, it dies.
Whoop, there she is. Whoop, there she is. Oh shit.
Oh.
What was it?
Hello.
The
Which one of us are you?
hella Loki. I'm not seeing. Oh, Thanos?
What the hell?
It's alive. So she saw the member. She went inside its head.
Pizza Planet. Don't just be hopping in cars. You don't know nobody.
Can you shut the door? We still got a little bit of a situation here. By the way, you should be careful just jumping into a stranger's car like that.
Not the Loki badge.
You bastard! You let the wolves through our door.
We prefer snakes to wolves.
I've eaten both. They die just the same.
I betrayed you, and now I'm king.
About that.
What did you expect? That was not a bargain. I gave you our location in exchange for shelter and supplies. You gave me your army, and I take the throne.
Damn.
Loki has so many issues with himself.
Oh!
Imagine going to group therapy with yourself. I can't handle me. I can't handle this.
You can handle it.
I would be like, bitch, what the fuck are we doing?
Animals! We lie and we cheat. We cut the throats of every person who trusts us, and for what? Power. Glorious power. Glorious purpose.
Homie needs
And you
therapy.
trust her?
She's the only one I do trust. And right now, I believe she's our only chance of stopping the TVA.
That's good enough for me.
When I pruned myself, I thought I might be able to find Loki. That storm, that thing's likely already got him.
You really believe that?
The only thing that matters now is getting out of here and finding out who's behind all of this. We turn around.
Huh?
Turn around? Wanna go back to the angry cloud?
Yeah. I think it might be the answer.
come from? And why they think they could get this?
Ooh, that don't look good.
I bet they live in a time.
You're alive.
What happened? You okay? Mobius. How did you?
We thought you could do with some backup.
We haven't decided how we're going to kill it. But
Sorry, come again. Kill it?
yes, we're going to kill Goliath.
Oh my god, that was your plan.
What's your plan then?
I think the person we're after is beyond the void at the end of time. And if they are, that thing is just their guard dog protecting the only way in.
How do we get past the guard dog?
I'm going to enchant it.
Whoa.
They ain't getting no reunion hug because you was going to tell her something before you got pruned and she thought you was dead. But I guess the moment passed.
We both here now.
Lying ass. Go sit your ass down. You doing the most. Ooh. Oh, you got her locked up.
You were disloyal to the TVA.
Disloyal?
Did you think you'd escape punishment for that?
Disloyal to who? You were in the Timekeeper's chambers. They weren't real.
And why do you think that changes anything?
That changes everything. What exactly do you want from me?
You had a link with the variant. I want you to tell me what drives her.
Revenge drives her. This isn't about protecting the TVA at all, is it? You just want to find whoever's behind all of this, too.
Mobius and his theory.
Right, about my Nexus event.
Total rubbish, right?
Absolutely, of course.
I don't know how I feel about this.
You the one saying it's self-love.
I know, but this is just, it's complicated.
I betrayed everyone who ever loved me. I betrayed my father,
As
my
soon as she
brother,
loves you.
my home. I know what I did. And I know why I did it. And that's not who I am anymore.
Okay, where do y'all see shit?
Okay. See on the left side?
Okay, I saw that. When did it say Thanos? It
That's
looks like
already gone.
That's a big ass skeleton on the ground.
What about Alliance? We've survived this long. We know what we're doing.
Loki, we're gonna need this on your journey.
Like, they just wanted to stay.
Looks like you got away in the end.
I always do. What will you do to the TVA?
Burn it to the ground.
Again, can y'all even start fire
Thanks
out?
for the spark.
Look at that growth. He's doing real good. For 2012 Loki, he had some growth.
You're my favorite.
He's always had it.
Nah, but he had to start over.
You see the Quinjet?
No!
In the back, right there.
That's
missed
just
it
a
again?
lump. That's a rock.
No, you
That
missed
right
it
there?
again.
That right there? Again, he can't conjure himself a bike.
No, he's not doing that.
He can't conjure up something to... He can't even pop up in different spots.
You see the jet now?
Man.
You see it.
Yeah, but it looked also like a rock.
Now this was hard.
And then you said... You remember what you said? Ragnarok. You better hold hand. Yup, hold tighter. See, they need to focus. Close your eyes. Meditate. Latch on. That ain't gotta be his purpose.
It looks like one of the skull crawlers.
That's wild.
Y'all couldn't have done that before homie got.
I mean, they could have, but like, it was the pressure type thing.
Open your eyes.
You know what I mean?
He ain't finished concentrating.
That's his first time ever doing it.
I know. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Told y'all it was the Wizard of Oz.
Emerald City.
That is definitely a castle. I see some flying cars or something.
Oh.
But then I was mad because there was no end freaking credit scene.
And I was mad because I don't like the way Loki's mugshot be looking.
I said that I didn't like this episode. I felt like this
That's
episode was a filler. And I know a lot of people are saying that 3 felt like a filler. And this one felt like a filler to me.
We liked 3.
It just seemed like they were just beating around the bush. The way that 4 ended said, okay, you're gonna tell me everything. And then in this one, we got no answers. Like, that to me was just a waste of 50 minutes. There was nothing that they did. And like you said, there was nothing that they did with some of the other Loki.
That I wanted to see.
Yeah, that I would have wanted to see. And maybe I was expecting...
Tom Hiddleston going back to...
Maybe I was expecting too much from the episode, but I just felt like they did nothing. 30 minutes of looking at the smoke screen at the end. Yeah, that was dumb. I did say that I liked the backstory of original Loki. Well, not original, classic
The
Loki.
what if.
After watching what was it? Endgame, how they was like, oh, Loki did a projection, da da da. I did like that they made that that actual thing. And then Kid Loki, I did like that his next event was him killing Thor, and that was basically like his world or whatever. So that was
Which is why he didn't want to leave.
I guess Thor was a frog. I said there's a comic, I think Thor's a frog, and that's why you get the alligator Loki. And then I said,
I put money on Loki eating the frog.
And then I said Thanos.
Oh yeah, on the helicopter.
Thanos on the helicopter. That's from the comic.
Helicopter.
That's from a comic too. They did like a lot of like with this world. They tried to do a lot more like, oh, did you guess the Easter eggs? That's what it seemed like. Oh, let's see if you can find the Easter eggs.
I thought you were gonna say
That's from that Loki that had the pin. That's from a comic too. So it's like
I figured, but I thought
guess the Loki.
I thought you were gonna say like the what did you do Lokis, like each Loki's different backstory, but it makes sense because we got that with Sylvie, like what was our mother like, what'd you do, you know, what were you like?
Yeah, it just felt like a filler. I don't know.
Okay.
To me, like
I still liked it. I just wish to see
It
more
wasn't.
from.
Yeah, to me it wasn't bad, but like you said, it is a filler.
You know what I said? It felt like a sequence. A movie sequence with just like repetitive actions and like the background music going.
So yeah, I'm guessing that this place,
Midnight Shadow.
everybody else dies except the Lokis, because like you said, all the Lokis
They survive.
But every Loki has their glorious purpose,
I will survive.
which I do like. It might be what's her name, Sylvie's glorious purpose to find out who's behind the whole TVA.
Shit,
like,
me too. If you kidnapped
just
me
like
as a
it
kid,
was-
I'm definitely coming to haunt your ass.
Just like it was original Loki's glorious purpose, basically to like
He fulfilled
to like help, or maybe he was the one. He was the voice of reason, because remember everybody was saying they didn't want to go out and do that plan, and he was the one that was like, "Do you trust this other Loki? Maybe we gotta go do it."
She's the only one I do trust.
I just can't wait to find out what
I think they pop up right in front of
the
you.
judge. What's her name?
Rowena.
Yeah, her.
Ravenina.
To see what she knows. And
That bitch be lying.
Yeah, she be lying.
I'm so upset Sylvie fell for that act. I could tell that bitch was lying. And why you think Miss Minutes was gonna help you? That little fake ass Siri just wanted to get her check.
fake ass Siri. Okay, good. You're done.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
You're done.
All right,
Get me off camera.
let's close this out.
All right, that was Loki, season 1, episode 5. It's a speed round. Thank you to our 6,187 subscribers
At the time of this recording.
We appreciate y'all. Keep watching if you want, if you got time. It's cool. We are Something Cinema. Thank you to G1 Transformed. We appreciate your commentary. Feliciano Russell, Zane Wickman, Vincent McGill, The Last Voorhees Child. Thank y'all for possibly being subscribers and commenting very good stuff. That is it.
We launched our Patreon. If you have not seen,
We launched Patreon. Is Loki on there?
Yeah, all the Loki episodes are on there. Thank
full
you for
movies.
everybody who has subscribed on.
I'll tell y'all.
Patrons. Thank you to the patrons.
I ask that you not judge me on the full reactions because I just be talking. And if I be a little nervous, I be talking even more. And I don't always know what I'm going to be saying. This is for
Like
Patreon.
right now.
Like right now. So I just don't hold that against me. Don't do that. Are we done?
Why would I be serious?